So welcome back, Twitch. My name is Memo Doring. I'm a senior evangelist on the developer relations team, and I'm here with a very special guest. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Creighton Swank with Caterpillar. I've been on our cloud architecture team for about 4 years with a focus on AWS.
So Creighton and I were speaking a little bit earlier, and you've been with that specific team for 4 years. But can you tell us a little bit about your story with Caterpillar?
Oh, absolutely. I've been with Caterpillar for almost 17 years. I've had various jobs anywhere from system administration to, fun fact, my first job was as an administrative assistant. And now I've focused a little bit on data center architecture, critical incident resolution, so I know where all the bodies are buried.
So, apart from knowing where all the bodies are buried, you also have to manage a lot of software in your daily role now. Can you tell us a little bit about what the tools you're using to do that, and maybe some of the things that you have to innovate to do that easier for you?
Yeah, absolutely. My job as a cloud architect at Caterpillar is primarily to help our customers bring their workloads to the cloud. And to do that, there's a lot of commercial software to support those endeavors. And that commercial software, as you can imagine in the private or public marketplace, is a bit of a jungle. So from our standpoint, we have existing purchasing tools in the form of Coupa, and we've been working very closely with a product team with AWS on private marketplace to kind of build a curated marketplace for our customers. And that curated marketplace allows our customers to deploy what they want, when they want it, with very little restrictions. But it also lets us leverage our existing purchasing tools and approval flows and spend approvals and all those things to kind of give them the ability to leverage both our guardrails and negotiated agreements, as well as our pricing structures as well.
Yeah, that's awesome, because you definitely don't want people just buying any piece of software, like just throwing it on their credit card and then walking up to you and being like, I would like my money back. But you also don't want to have a single lawyer looking at the terms and conditions for every piece of software that you buy, because you'd need one just sitting behind every one of your engineers, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The velocity of a legal review of a software contract, as some of you may know, is not exactly quick. So we're able to get one negotiation to cover multiple customers, and then we again leverage so that one customer doesn't spend $5 a unit and one customer doesn't spend $20 a unit. So we're able to kind of leverage our scale and our existing guardrails to help keep our customers safe.
Awesome. And as you've grown as a company, how has this specific process changed for you? I assume you didn't start here, and there's been some steps along the way.
Oh, absolutely. We've had a 3.5-year journey with AWS, and throughout that journey, we started with essentially public marketplace images, where my team did all of the click to subscribe. And as we grow and as we increase our customer count, that's obviously becoming unsustainable. I mean, we're not staffed to handle that for hundreds and thousands of customers, so we really want to drive the accountability and also the action down to our customers. So again, they can get what they want when they want it.
Yeah, and I love that you're thinking about the people that work internally and are using your systems as your customers, because that's how we think about everybody at AWS and at Amazon. We're customer obsessed. We want to make things easier for them. It's not about removing our headaches, it's about removing the pain for them. So I know you have a session later today on the new features for Marketplace. So can you give us like the lightning version of it real quick?
Sure, I'll do my best. That session, by the way, is at 12:45, I think, over in the MGM, so feel free to stop by. I'll be available for questions afterwards also. But essentially what we're going to do is talk through specifically what we're doing with Private Marketplace and creating that kind of curated catalog of software for our internal customers. And then also talk about the integration specifically with Coupa to leverage our existing purchasing flows to, again, give our customers the guardrails that we need and establish the existing terms. So essentially it's all about kind of how we've done that and the teams that we've worked with and the ease of the integration with the existing purchasing systems. And again, the other nice thing about this is we already have all these flows, so using the integration to Coupa, we don't have to reinvent any wheels.
That's awesome. And so those integrations, what does it actually entail from your side to get those going? Is it a big complex process, or it's kind of point and click?
It's absolutely point and click. I mean, literally turning on that integration is a slider bar, and we need some credentials, and that's really about it. And it's not. Oh, sorry. It's nice because it works for our entire organization. We have a very large account structure with number of accounts, and we don't have to do it piecemeal. So, sorry, go ahead.
That's awesome. So, basically, this is something that very large organizations can take advantage of, but it doesn't just work for them. An easy way to keep everyone happy, basically, you have your legal team, your financial team, and your software distribution team all aligned, and your customers don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops. So super happy to see that. Super happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Keep it right here, Twitch. We'll have a bunch more content coming for you today, and I think we're going back to the main stage.